There we go. Can you hear me? Hi, Nina. I am. How are you? Sure, you can ask. Let's highlight that. All right. Go ahead and get my cards out here. Put the phone up here so I can see the questions better. 1 second. Nice. I had to bring my daughter out to see her dad. She has supervised visits. So I had to sit in the parking lot for 2 hours. And I was like, why not do some readings? And unfortunately, the other link wasn't working. So I had to reset it. There we go. Okay. Mute this. Perfect. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and do your reading. I don't know if it shows on there. Okay, yeah. So if you buy a question, you get one free, just FYI. If you want more questions afterward. We're going to bring in spirit. Anything that comes in this room, negatively send it back tenfold. Bring in my archangels, my guardian angels, and divine, and my family that guides me. Okay. I got my little bowl. May I ask? Hi, good afternoon, Holly. How are you? If Diego will reach out to me. Let's see what the tarot has in store. Will Diego reach out to me now? Okay, so I did get the Lover's card. So that's a yes. Sorry, so you can see it better. I also got the Ace of Swords, which is a yes. Communication, victory, success. And then I got, the last one I got was a Five of Wands, which was a no. And it just means that there's some unnecessary competition right now going on in his life, things he may be dealing with. So there might be a little bit of a delay, but I do get the answer is yes because of the Lover's card and the Ace of Swords. So I hope that answers your question. And thank you for your question. If you could like the feed and subscribe, that would be lovely. Thank you for being here. Let's see who is next. Holly, do you want to go ahead and post your question? Okay, I see it. Well, more people come into my life so I don't feel so lonely. Let's see. I'm going to say yes before I even go there. Sometimes I get an instant feeling. I'm an empath, so let's see. This is for Holly. Move this back a little bit, give myself some more room. What do we got for Holly? Wow, man, this Lover's card keeps popping up. First card you got was the Lover's card. So there is some choices when it comes to love that you're going to get to make. What else do we have for Holly? More people come into her life so she doesn't feel so lonely. I'm seeing 3 choices right off the top of my head. More people come into her life. The next one is the Temperance card. That basically just tells you that in a way, it's kind of like find some balance in your life and harmony. And once you're happy with yourself, you'll notice more people coming into your life. Maybe there's some self-care or self-love that you need to do. But this is a yes as well. I'm just letting you know what the card means. And I'll pull one more. More people come into Holly's life. It's just so lovely. And then I see kind of like logic overruling emotion with scenarios related to love and work. This is also a yes. The King of Swords is kind of like a guy coming in to fight for you. Because like I said, I see 3 choices. And there's going to be a man that, isn't going to care about these choices. And when you think about this one that is fighting for you, your logic will overrule emotion and you'll realize that he's the one for you. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you for being here. If you would like to feed and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Let's see who is next. Was it Princess or Shantae? Shantae is Atiba, my future spouse. Let's find out. This is for Shantae. Whoa. There, pull 3 cards. Atiba, Shantae's future spouse. Atiba, Shantae's future spouse. Atiba, Shantae's future spouse. Atiba, Shantae's future spouse. Okay, let's see what we got. So your first card that came up, this can also mean maybe or a yes. This is basically meaning that you've moved past some emotional trauma from when you were younger and you've moved into yourself. You've kind of had some experiences along the way that have helped you grow, which will bring you to where you are now. This is a yes card, depending on things with the question you're asking. That's a yes. And I should also say, because of the experiences that you had and how much you've grown, is why it's a yes and not a maybe. The next card that popped out was the 8 of Pentacles. This means success and passion within the question you're answering, being career or love. I'm seeing in both. So whatever you're doing right now in your career, I do see some changes for you for the positive. More money coming in. You're getting really serious about what you're doing. But this is also a yes card. And then the 3 of Cups means celebrations, friendships, joy. And this could be for, your bachelorette party or what's coming in. This is also a yes card. So I did get 3 yeses, all very positive. So I hope that answers your question. And thank you for being here. Hey, Princess, how you doing? Let's see. Is T attracted to me? I hope I'm going in order. Let's find out. Just if you do want a more in-depth question, the questions are $5. And if you ask a question, you get one free. So just to let you know, it's a bonus today. If you want more than just a yes or no. Completely up to you. I just like helping people, and I appreciate you being here. All right. This is for Princess. Is T attracted to Princess? Whoa, cards are falling out. So we already got the Sun. I actually had 4 pull on you. All right. So the first card that comes out for you, Princess, is success, happiness, and pure joy. Like you're looking up at the sun and you're like, wow, like things are really happening for me. That is a yes card. Next card that popped out is the 4 of Wands. Means relaxation, family occasions, parties, really enjoying yourself. Also a yes card. Six of Wands, also a yes card. It means you have a lot of confidence. You're like a badass. You're a leader. You're very optimistic, and you help inspire others. And this is also a yes. And I see for when it goes to T, he's like compelled by the energy and the drive that you have in life, and it really attracts him to you. And then I have one more card pull out from you. This is usually a no card, but for you, it's not. It's in a sense of you walked away from negativity in your life, and leaving that negative reality and moving in today to pursue a new one is why it's more towards yes in your goals. And you have 3 yeses here, so the answer to your question would be yes. So I hope that helps you, Princess. And thank you for being here and your question. Let's see. Make sure I didn't skip anybody. Let's see what she has to say. Okay, so that makes sense. And I saw that. I definitely saw something. Thank you for sharing that, Nina. That does help. Appreciate it. And I am so glad. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Holly. You're not dating anyone now, but you will have choices coming in your life soon. I'm hearing the number 2. I believe for you, I did see 3 men. One that will fight for you. And when I see number 8 weeks or 2 days, I don't see 2 years. I see it a lot closer than that. Just got to put yourself out there. What I'm hearing from Spirit is, what the heck? Sorry. What I hear from Spirit is, sometimes you're in a grocery store, for example, and you're not seeing the people that are actually looking at you, or you're in a coffee shop and people are looking at you because they want to talk to you. But some people, don't have the nerve. Like, you're pretty. And sometimes people get discouraged because they don't think that they may be good enough for you. But if you actually start paying attention, you'll actually notice how many people are really looking at you and really want to get to know you. And what I hear from Spirit is you've already been given signs from a couple different people, and you just weren't paying attention to it. And if you actually start paying attention, you'll see even more people come into your life. So I hope that answers your question. And if you have any other questions in regards to your question, please feel free to ask Holly. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the confirmation. Victoria, does Kumar want a serious relationship with me? Okay, so what I'm already getting before I even pull the cards is, do you want a serious relationship with Kumar? Just saying. What I'm hearing from Spirit is you do want this relationship, but is there somebody else as well? That's what I'm getting from Spirit, so let me know what you get off that. I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards. Almost as if, like, what I'm hearing is there's a friend and you don't want to touch that. But friends make the best lovers sometimes. Just saying. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Does Kumar want a serious relationship? Does Kumar want a serious relationship with Victoria? Oh. That's what I thought. Does Kumar want a serious relationship with Victoria? There's another one. Kumar want a serious relationship with Victoria. Spirit's telling me to pull one more, so I'm going to. Kumar in a space relationship. Okay, there it is. That's what I thought. Okay. All right. And all right, let's see what we got. Sometimes I have to go until Spirit tells me to stop, which is fine with me. All right, so the first card I got for you, Victoria, is the Fool. It just means you're very optimistic. You're going to have some new beginnings. You're going to come into a new adventure. And you have like that innocence to you, which attracts men to you. The next card is that Kumar could be your emperor. He's strong. He has a strong structure, foundation. He's convicted in his place and the person that he is. And he definitely could be a good man for you. And I will get to your question. Don't worry. The next card that I got for you is the Eight of Wands. Basically, an upcoming positive resolution with Kumar. A lot of self-awareness, but you're also going to have other opportunities, is what I'm hearing. I do see that you did go through some emotional turmoil, and it could be in love or also in financial loss that you're dealing with, but you are overcoming that. And then the final card I got is your hopes, dreams, and wishes will come true. So if it's Kumar is definitely what you want, then as long as you say, to Spirit, thank you for the confirmation, Kumar, who is who I want. But I do see another person, so that may even be better for you. So I would say just pay attention. I'd say Kumar does want a serious relationship with you, but there is somebody else I'm seeing that might be better for you. So I know that is more than what you asked, but I at least wanted to give you the whole truth. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your question. I knew it. I felt it. Thank you for the confirmation, Victoria. All right, Nolita. Do you ever see moving out of doctor's labor man's apartment? Okay, so I normally don't do third-party readings because sometimes they're cloudy. I do more geared towards you and your life. I will try it, but sometimes it's harder. That's why other psychics don't touch it either sometimes. Now, if you are with me and you're in front of me and I feel more of your presence and what's going on with your life, I probably would do it. But that's why a lot of people don't do them. And they don't want to, since the person didn't ask the question themselves, they usually won't answer it. But I'm going to try to answer it, but I don't usually do third-party questions. All right, let's see. Just because it's not that I can't see you, but I can't see them. Do you know what I mean? They're not here with me right now. But if all three of you were, that would be a little different. Let's see. Spirit, if you can help me with this one a little bit more. For Nolita, you see a lady, a gentleman, woman moving out of Dr. Lieber's apartment. You see a lady, a gentleman moving out of Doctor's apartment. You see a lady, moving out of Doctor's apartment. That's two. Oh, wait, I got these cards. Hold on one second, I gotta reshuffle. I didn't see that over there. I already put them in. Sorry, Alita. Yeah, Alita. You see Alita, a gentleman, woman moving out of Doctor's apartment. That was the same card I just pulled. Isn't that crazy? You see a leader, gentleman, woman moving out of the next apartment. Do you see a leader? Oh, there was two cards that fell. Do you see a leader? Okay. All right. And so what we got here for you. I'm going to tell you what I see. I'll do my best with this one. The poll I pulled first. That was the first one. Okay. So first, I see you. Okay. I see you as an influencer. You inspire and empower others because of your energy. I see that you're a leader and successful. You do have success and passion in everything you do. I do see an upcoming positive resolution because of the Eight of Wands, that this will occur. The Gemini woman will move out of the doctor's apartment. I also see that, this is the person that you want. You could have a stable and grounded foundation, but you also already have one by yourself. I see a lot of fire and passion, as well as your hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you for being here. Just want to see a Victoria. Yep, I'm getting over a heartbreak and financial. Yeah, that there is someone else better for me than Kumar. I agree. Thank you for the confirmation, Victoria. Definitely saw that. All right, who was next? It's Tiana. Hi. I start a job in August. Okay, let's find out. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you can like and subscribe, that would be wonderful. And if you do want an in-depth question, they're $5. And then you also get a free one if you ask a question. As you see already, my yeses and nos are a little bit more in-depth than just no or yes. It's hard for me just to give a yes or a no. All right. Ah, nice, Alita. I saw that. I'm just going to go here really quick and go back. Do you have a strong foundation on my own? Wonderful. Thank you for the confirmation. I start a new job in August. I don't know why I'm getting that you applied for something. You don't necessarily want it, but you're going to get it. Does that make any sense? There's something else that you filled out. You really were like, it looks like you're going to get it, but that's not really the position you want. I didn't pull your cards yet, but I am going to that. If it's not, that may be happening. Because sometimes people ask a question and I don't just see what's happening. I also see to the future. Because I am a clairvoyant medium as well as an empath. I did get the Justice card pop up right away. Basically, you're going to have justice in what you want. Some things are going on in your life as well, and people are going to see the truth. This popped up, so I just wanted to tell you. In regards, will she have a new job in August? Start a new job in August. Tiana start a new job in August. Okay. Tiana start a new job in August. Tiana start a new job in August. Okay. Tiana start a new job in August. Okay. Tiana start a new job in August. So I went a little bit further for you, Tiana, because I saw a couple things and I just wanted a confirmation before I told you. I do see that you do need to do some grounding. There may have been some spell work done on you. Just make sure to protect yourself and ask for the angels to be with you, and you will be fine. I already see you moving ahead and your angels protecting you already from family in the past. That's part of the divine that's with you as well. I also got the next, that was the next one. Hold on a second. There was some emotional turmoil and financial loss. I do get the Queen of Cups, nourishment and support from your family and your angels to protect you. I also got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a transition into healing, moving ahead from some trauma that you went through, which will help you arrive at your perfect time when the Spirit and the Divine feel that you are ready for this new job, this new career. I also got success and passion in your career and in your life and everything that you put towards you. You know, when you do something, you want to have passion in what you do. You don't believe in doing something if you don't love it, and I totally understand that. And then get what happens is left to fate. So this is the wheel card. Normally the wheel card means it's going to come full circle and that it could happen. I'm seeing that you may get an offer, but it may not be what you want, so it might be a little bit longer than August. But I did get a bunch of yeses. I'm having a feeling that it may happen, but you may not get the offer until September. So I hope that answers your question. I just wanted to answer that a little bit more thorough than a yes or no. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oop. Where do we go here? Okay, I saw that. Popped out whenever I asked this couple of days. Wow. True. Exactly. Thank you. Awesome. You're welcome, Tiana. Thank you for the confirmations. All right, let's see. I'll make sure I didn't skip anybody. There we are, Mandeep. Will I move to a new apartment in October? Let's find out. Oh, Mandeep moves to a new apartment in October. Okay. All right, this is what I got, Mandeep. So with you, where's the first card? This one. You got the Two of Pentacles, okay? If you work at it and you manifest and meditate, you can bring everything into alignment and that will happen. That was the first card that popped out from Spirit, okay? I do see that you were kind of blindfolded and there's been much uncertainty in your life. There's been some things going on where you question things. And that's where this new apartment's coming into play. I also got the Hierophant, which means that either you are or you're becoming like a spiritual leader. You'll be guided towards enlightenment and transition, and this will teach you a lesson in life to help you. The next card I got is your transition and healing from the trauma that I just showed you. It'll help you arrive at the perfect time of where you should be and when this new apartment should come into play. And then I got happy ending coming true, meaning it's not just going to be a new apartment coming your way. I do see that you definitely can have a new apartment coming in October, but I also see something as if like a background check was going to be done. It may not have been done right on time, so it may take a little bit longer. I'm just seeing a back and forth. So with the cards that I got from you and the happy ending, it should be a yes. But I'm just seeing something around it. So if it doesn't happen in October, I'd say definitely the beginning of November. But I do see a happy ending, and I also see somebody, if they're not already in your life, they're going to be coming into your life, and I see a family and children. So I hope that answers your question. And thank you for being here. And I love confirmation, so if that's right, let me know, please. Let's see who is next. Giano C. Will Mike get out of jail before the next 6 years? He's currently incarcerated and fighting his case because the court is trying to make him serve 6 years. He also has a lawyer. All right, give me a second because I need to meditate on this one for a moment. I see more around this. It's almost as like he's taking the hit, but there was more people included. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm seeing something like there's more that goes to it. It's not just a simple yes or no. As if it wasn't just him and he's biting the bullet. Let's see what Spirit gives me. Almost as like protecting somebody. All right. Entertainment purposes only. Take what you like, leave the rest. We have to say that because of YouTube. All right, Gino, let's see what we got. I might get out of jail in the next 6 years. I get out of jail in the next 6 years. Oh, before. Sorry, hold on. I'm hearing he could get out early for good behavior. As long as he can control his temper. Spirit, was there anything else? He's normally a down-to-earth guy. That's what I have so far. Okay, let's see what we get. Telling me to pull those two. Okay. What else do we have? Page of Pentacles. Okay, let's get out before 6 years. Might get out before 6 years. Might get out before 6 years. I thought so. Might get out before 6 years. I'm also feeling like this, whatever happens, is going to really make him grow. And he's really going to change his life from it. Might get out within the next 6 years. Anything else for this question? Might get out before the next 6 years. Going a little bit more in depth to help you because I see more than just a simple yes or no. Might get out before the next 6. These files, I'm going to include them. Might get out before the next 6 years. Okay. All right. First, okay, I have the Knight of Wands. He doesn't back down. He knows who he is. Okay. This was next. Page of Pentacles. He himself can manifest this opportunity for him to get out in divine timing. I also see towards you too some kind of, there's a financial loss either with you or him, but I do also see a new career coming in. Happiness of a new home. This is kind of the card of reassurance in times of worry that he will get out before the 6 years is up. He just has to work on himself a little bit and not fight the system, but work on him, work on his inner self and his self-love and his self-care, and see what went wrong for him to move into this next step and use it as a growth factor rather than a hindrance factor, and he will. Next card I got was a Temperance card, and this means, harmony and working on your energy and balance within himself. I also am seeing the Lovers card for some reason. So, meaning you're asking this for Mike. I don't know if you guys are romantically involved or if you're going to be the one finding a new love, but I do see the Lovers card in here. So there is a love option coming for you or him. Or it's you two. I do see a stable, grounded foundation. The Knight of Swords, self-reliance and balance. Kind of like he has a protective garden nature about him. I do see trauma and burnout, and this will be his time for him to release himself and start a new life. And then new lovely opportunities will come once this is all over. So I hope that answers your question. He just really has to do some work and working on himself and see the bigger picture. And know when he's offered a program, even though he thinks that it may not help him, it's going to help him get out of jail. Take it. And then the judge will see that as also working on him. So I hope that answers your question. And thank you for being here. And thank you for your question. I think that's it. I don't see any other questions. If I missed somebody, please let me know. I think I did all those. I don't think so. If I missed you guys, just let me know. I think I got everybody. Ended on Gino. Answered that. There we go. Mandeep, yes, I'm waiting on my ex, my King of Pentacles, to come back to me. We were separated for 9 months because of his baby drama. I feel you. Manifest, meditate, and you can make it happen. Don't, if you're still here, Mandeep, don't ask, I want it to happen. Say as if it's already happening and think towards the positive, and it will. So I hope that you can make anything happen. Just stay positive about it and believe it already is, and it will. Yeah, he's temperamental. He has a bad temper. So, thank you. I definitely saw that. He needs to change to his life. It makes sense. Thank you guys for the confirmations. And he's not backing down. Yeah, I saw that. He does have financial issues due to loss ever since he got arrested. Ah, okay. See, I saw the Lovers card and I felt a connection between you two. Thank you for the confirmation, Gino. He protects himself. He is guarded. And he has trauma and burnout. Thank you so much for those confirmations, guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everybody being here. If you can like and subscribe and share the feed, that would be amazing. This is really awesome. I love getting confirmations to make sure I'm on the right. It's hard. It's hard for me just to say yes or no. Like, sometimes there's just more to it, So I'm glad that helped. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And if you want to donate, my information's in the chat. That would be great. It helps me get new cards for you guys. And I also give to charity as well. So thank everyone for being here. And if I didn't tell you, it's because it's kind of going, I put it all in one little bunch there since I'm in the car and not on my main computer. If you do buy a question, you get a question free in depth. Just a little bonus for today. I don't know why this one got started. I think it was an accident. Oh, probably so I didn't skip it. There we go. I think I got everybody. Yeah, cool. If there is somebody new that came in the room, if you want to post your question, you get a free yes or no. If you want a more in-depth, you can pay $5 and then you get a question. And then if I don't see anybody else come in here in the next probably 10 minutes, I'll probably go. And thank you for finding the stream, guys. Sorry about that. For some reason I couldn't get the other one up. It wasn't starting, so I had to redo it. While we're waiting, I'm going to do, I think I brought them. If anybody wants one that's still on the feed, I'm going to pull some Oracle for the collective. I'm going to pull an Oracle card. If you want one, just type in the chat. Yes, I'll take an Oracle card. I believe I have my angel deck on me. Let's see. Until we have anybody else come in the room for a question. So if you are still here and you want an Oracle, just let me know and I'll give you one for free. I know those number counts aren't always right, so I don't even pay attention to them. All right, this is for the collective. This is an Oracle Angels of Abundance card. What do we have for the collective today? All right, 2 pulled out. So the first one I got is do the work. Let me just look at this. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Let's do this one first. Here we go. Okay, this one's a little bit long. Okay, do the work. If you see this card, please don't think of it as a chastisement. Nobody is doubting your work ethic or suggesting that you're not carrying your weight when it comes to your life purpose. Instead, this card reminds you to avoid the manifestation trap of doing visualization, saying affirmations, offering up prayers, and so on, while ignoring inner guidance that advises you to take action. It is up to us to act upon the guidance we ask for. The majority of manifestations occur when we listen to our inner urge to make positive changes, learn something new, do research, make connections with others. Life is a collaboration from the moment we are born until the moment we transition. We are forever working with other people, our angels, and God. Without doing our part, we often don't get the results we would expect. What guidance have you been receiving that you've been ignoring? Perhaps you feel intimidated, confused, doubtful, or unprepared to act on it. Yet, God doesn't give us guidance if we have the ability to follow it. Today, take one action step in the direction of your inner guidance. If you're unsure what to do, take a moment right now, pray for clarity. Then take another action tomorrow and another the next day, and you'll soon manifest support in ways that exceed your dreams. So all they're saying is, if you want something to happen and you're manifesting for it, your angels are going to give you signs and synchronicities. You've got to pay attention to those signs and synchronicities, because if you're asking for help and you're manifesting signs and synchronicities, you're not going to know when it's happening to take the next step. I hope that makes sense. And the next card that I got, Dreams of Abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. I'm hearing some of you from Spirit are actually getting dreams of guidance, as if that's how you obtain your psychic knowledge. And some of you are actually even astral projecting and not even realizing it. Pay attention. You do have the ability, and some of you are doubting yourselves. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they obtain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Let's see what the in-depth is. I think I just passed it. No. Where is it? Almost stuck. Here it is. Dreams of abundance. This card signals the angels of abundance have been sending you inspiration and guidance through your dreams, as I was just saying. When you are asleep, your ego is offline and you are more open to receiving guidance. It is important to analyze what your dreams are trying to impart. Sometimes on the surface, they may not even make a great deal of sense, as their content is often symbolic. However, you spend time deciphering the imagery and the symbolism present dreams lay out a very comprehensible message. If you find you are not remembering your dreams or feel that they are too complex for you to figure out, ask your angels to send you clearer messages that are more likely to retain. Each of us dream every night, whether we remember or not. And with practice, we can start remembering more and more and more of the dreams. And I'm an empath, and I get a lot of things through my dreams. And I started keeping a journal. In the journal, I'd wake up as soon as the dream is up, and I'd write it down. And then sometimes I'd fall right back into that dream. It's crazy. I was watching a show the other day, and in that show, it was remembering a dream I just had of my dad the night before. And I was like, man, my dad was always so hard on me. And, I was going to do everything myself. But then in the end, it was just because they're telling me, and it was a sign that I was asking. It's because he believed in me. He knew I could do it. So that's why he, would push me and make me do it, because he knew I could. And he wanted to see me grow and become the person that he knew I could be. So that's basically what this is telling you. And in each of your dreams every night with the practice, we can start remembering more and more of our dreams. This practice comes in the form of writing down what we recall upon awakening, asking for guidance of dreams. Guidance for dreams of guidance, and analyzing the messages we receive either on our own, with a partner, or with a professional dream interpreter. And, there are people out there that do study dreams. And sometimes, you can go to them and they can answer you. A lot of times, though, if you can definitely know how to manifest and meditate, if you work on 5 minutes a day, you will be able to eventually meditate. There's some cool things on YouTube. There's apps out now about meditation. I'm thinking on doing a meditation live coming up here. I'll let you guys know when I do it. My daughter's godfather taught me how to meditate. It's really cool. It's like a guided meditation. It helps you get into that meditative state. And the more and more that you ask your angels for help and guidance, when you go to the dream and you're not sure what it means, they will send synchronicities. Even if it's somebody you love and you want them to see you, sometimes there might be a road closed and you have to go around and you're mad because you're going to be late to work, or you wanted to get home because you were tired. But your angels or your fairies or your spirit did it for a reason, because on the detour, you may end up with, seeing a person that you didn't plan on seeing. Maybe that detour, you have to go to the bathroom, or you want to get gas, or decide you want a coffee. It was put there for a reason. Pay attention to those signs and synchronicities. And I don't see anybody else on. So with that, I'm going to give it a few more minutes and probably leave. But I thank you all for being here. Thank you for your likes and your shares and your subscribes. I really appreciate it. And any donations that were sent, I appreciate that as well. Helps me get new decks for you guys and even grow my channel. Something that I love doing and I love helping. So thank you all for being here and for all your questions. and allowing me to help in your life. I am going to do a quick collective reading since I don't see anybody else on at the moment. Let me see the deck I'm looking for. I think it's right here. Oh, hi, Haley. How are you doing? I was going to do a quick collective reading, but if you have a question, I can answer that first. Or I can go ahead with the collective and come to you next. Will I get a job next month? All right, let's see. Let me get my other cards. Hold on one second. Will Haley get a job next month? Let me pull your question up. Hi, love. Thank you for being here. Okay. Let me start this over. Haley, will you get a job next month? This is for Haley. Will Haley get a job next month? I'm pulling these. Keep going. Okay. Will Haley get a job next month? Haley get a job next month. Haley get a job next month. All right. Let's see what we got. Hold on one second. Okay. So, the first card that popped up, 4 cups. So you may get a job, but it may not be exactly what you want next month. I also see the 9 of Swords, which is also a no. You really need to focus on some things. And the reason why I'm seeing no, it may not be safe for you. So that may be why your angels don't give you one that you may want or one that you think you would be good at. I do see some safety issues, some fear, some worry, some insomnia. Spirit's just really telling me to focus on safety for you right now. I do get, if you surrender to the process, you will get a job. It may not necessarily be next month. There's some work that you have to do first, but it will come. If not next month, definitely the following month. And then I see a Lover's card. So this is due to a main theme of choices, meaning you may meet a new love, or it could deal with your new love and why the job may not occur next month. Or it may be that you find this new love at a job that you were going to go to, so that's why you didn't want to take it, because you really wanted to see something went, because you also know there was another opportunity and you end up getting this other opportunity. But I do see the Lover's card as well. So I hope that answers your question. And thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing, love. Oh, you're welcome, Haley. Thank you for being here. If you could like and subscribe, that would be great. All right. This is for love. Will I get a job in a year? I see you getting a job in the next 6 months, but we'll confirm that. And as I'm saying that, the Ace of Wands pops out. Creativity, spirituality, and new energy. And because of that, you're going to get it before the year's up. I also got the Page of Wands. Be vigilant with yourself when taking this new job. Will she get a job in a year? And then I have the Eight of Pentacles pop up. Success and passion in your career. That's a yes card. I had the Page of Wands pop up. Also a yes card. Permission to dream, curiosity. You have like an explosive energy and you're very positive. And you also kind of have like this naivety to you where you know when to play and you know when to work. And that's like a great childlike and adult thing to have. Anything else for love? I also got the Four of Wands. Rest, relaxation, abroad. You'll have some fun and family occasions before this new job. Live your life a little bit. Find that inner childlike that you know you have. And the final card I got was nourishment and creativity in your life, and it's also a pregnancy card. So I don't know if you're trying or if you're interested to try, but it did come up. And I do see it either coming or in your future. So I hope that answers your question. So definitely, yes, before the year's up, I'm seeing 6 months. You may get an offer. I don't know if you're going to take it, but an offer will come within the 6 months or before. You're welcome, love. Thank you for being here. And thank you for subscribing and your question. All right, guys, I do have to go, so I will do the collective reading later. I'll come back on and do the collective. I did do a collective oracle, though. So thank you for all that come to my channel. Thank you for all of your questions and allowing me to help you. And for the likes and subscribes, it means a lot to me. And I just love helping people. So if you do want a more in-depth reading, you can also send me an email. We can do a live in-depth reading virtually, as well as I'm going to come on again. Today is Sunday. I'll be on again tomorrow, maybe. If not, later in the week. We can do more in-depth questions. And I'll probably do another logo about one. So thank you all for being here. Any donations, my information's in the chat. Thank you for all that you send. Helps me progress my channel and get new decks for you guys to do even more different readings. I like to do them, but I also like confirmations. Like if Spirit tells me you no longer need confirmations, like I don't. It's good to have them just to confirm, So thank you all for being here, and self-love, self-care, and do something for yourself today. Have a great day. Bye. And this is Lisa with Devine Empathic Tarot, or as you know me from the beginning, Lightworker. Have a great Sunday.